All right, all right, all right. Hello, hello, hello. Rock and roll, my friend. Michael Gebben here, Mind Mechanic, tune up hearts and minds one at a time so your ideas don't die in your heart, your head, or your hard drive. I'm going to keep this one simple today. It says, your most pressing questions answered. Not on this one. I mean, we'll see what happens. See what happens. I guess I should open up the live part of this and see if it happens. And that might cue up what I'm going to talk about today. Otherwise, if you're catching this somewhere, podcast, YouTube, replay, on any of those, on Facebook, wherever, I think I'm in the, I would say late 30s, early 40s of these. So if you're catching this today and it's your first time, then you just look back before this on whatever platform you're on, and there should be about 35, 40 of these prior that you can listen to. And if you've already been listening to a bunch of these, I'm here for you. I got lots of things to talk about. Every once in a while, I'm just like, what am I going to talk about today? And today was one of those where I thought, I don't know if I'll even talk about anything besides asking you, the listener, submit your questions. Michael at themindmechanic.net. If you're on a platform that leaves comments, leave a comment. Go to Facebook. I think facebook.com/Gebs86. The picture of me and my wife, thumbs up on our wedding. Send me a message. What is your question? If you've listened to many of these, what's your question? How can I help? When I hear you, I can help you. I'd love to turn some of your questions into content here. I mean, I'm pulling from things at times that are coming from all different places, but I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to hear from you if these have helped you. How are they helping you? Now, I just had something the other day. Somebody was like, oh my gosh, it's been so helpful. I said, I never get tired of that, because at times, no matter who you are, no matter what you've done, it's good to know that what you're doing is working. It just is. And I know it's working. Believe me, I do know it's working. It's making an impact. I've come to terms with that. There are far more people who will never speak up and will never say a thing. And that's fine. I get it. But if you have a question, let me know. And if you have something to say, if these have been helpful, what has been most helpful? What do you like the most? What would you like to hear about? Whatever. That's it. It's simple today. It's super simple. Super simple here. Got lots of content there. You can also go, if you haven't, you're new here or you're not new here, I don't say it that often, but takemia.com. 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 It's an audiobook I had recorded. I've gotten phenomenal feedback from that. That'll give you a supercharge. And you can also go to mindtuneuptimelive.com. Mind, M-I-N-D, tuneuptimelive.com. And every Tuesday at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, I do a live session on Zoom. And coming up here soon, I'm leaning into it. A lot of you have current, if you've only found me in the last couple of years, probably never seen me do this, but something I had done in the past that I've gotten away from is I love my preaching and teaching right here, which is a lot of the solo stuff I do. People say, I'm in church, you know, it's the preaching and teaching. I love coaching. I love coaching people, and I love being able to pull somebody on, which I do a lot of that on those sessions, pull somebody on, hear them for the first time, and untangle their mind, retune them up, and get them moving forward, get them that relief. And if that's something that you've heard these and you're interested at all, I do something that I call it Coach in Your Pocket. There's an app I use. I won't get into it. You can send me a message where I do something I call the Jump Start. So that's private outside of all these platforms. It's meant to get you unstuck, get you moving forward. If you've got a decision, there's something you've been stuck on, you've got too many ideas and you don't know how to narrow it down, I got you. So be sure to send me a message about that. But the third component that a lot of people haven't seen is me interviewing people. And it's something I want to get back into. It's just been on my mind. I've got an idea as well. I'm not going to get into on this, but I believe that there's a lot of people out there in different creative fields, from musicians to artists to videographers, photographers, designers, etc., creators and creatives who are providing a service. They're doing their thing, but they're not necessarily doing it where they're superstars, celebrities, or influencers, or hundreds of thousands of followers. Some of them, you may never even know what they do based on their online presence, but they're making a real dent and making their living and doing their thing. and I want to shine a light and shine a spotlight on these people. And it's kind of what I'm kind of looking at calling it is inside the creator's mind, getting inside the mind of creators, people who are making a full-time living as a creator, as a creative. And what are they doing? How are they thinking? How are they running things? Introvert, extrovert, ambivert, hybrid. They hire people. Do they have contractors? They have employees. And so that's something that I'm potentially going to start putting in on some of the Tuesday sessions, is getting people on those potentially. So anyways, great stuff here. Just wanted to get on here. Simple one. This isn't as much of a jump start. And I say your most pressing questions answered. You're just popping on again. What are your questions? Submit your questions. Submit them in a comment. Submit them on Facebook in a direct message. Submit them an email, michael@themindmechanic.net. Just submit them somewhere. I want this to be about you. This isn't about me. And so inside the creator's mind, I know it can be a scary mind, huh? my mind's all over the place. Anyways, but I would love to hear from you. Like I said, if you have questions, if you have thoughts, if you've topics or things you'd like to see me talk about, or conversations I can have on here, I'd love your feedback, because like I said, these are for you. And then if you just keep it up, keep rocking, keep rolling, keep doing your thing. I love to hear that too. I appreciate that so much. And I appreciate you. So like I said, we're going on. I didn't see the exact number here, but I think we're going on in the 35 to 40 of these Your Daily Jump Starts. And then right now at the recording of this, I've started releasing some reels and experimenting with that. Those are 60 seconds or less, little sound bites. I think I've released 7 so far, but I've recorded like 53 in total so far. So anyways, just experimenting with different ways to release content and help you and support you. And then from there, like I said, if you need anything outside of that, reach out to me, because I don't mention enough. I don't make the offer enough, but I'm damn good at getting inside someone's mind and helping you get unstuck, get clear, get confident, move forward, get focused, untangle the spider web of cords in your mind, and be able to get you feeling relief if you're feeling stuck. And so anyways, don't hesitate to reach out. You can do those on Tuesday sessions. I always try to take a few people on there, or I do something called a jump start, what I call coaching your pocket. You can send me a message about that, but I'm here to help. Don't have a resource like me at your disposal and not use it. I don't think I show up in that way all the time and screaming from the hilltops about that, but I know I can make a big impact in your life. And so if you've enjoyed the content, know that behind the scenes, off camera, in private, that is also something I do to help people, because this is what I do full time. I do this, but behind the scenes, I'm also digging in one-on-one with people and helping them get unstuck, get clear, get focused, get confident, believe in your dream again, help you see the possibilities, just get you where you feel that peace and that serenity, that relief, that enthusiasm, that excitement, that drive to move forward. So anyways, that's it. Super simple. Go to see a movie here, my wife, this afternoon. It's going to be a nice weekend. Gonna do some stuff outside, go for a bike ride, and keep rocking and rolling. So I appreciate you so much. Thanks for your time. Thanks for your attention. Hope you find these helpful. I look forward to hearing from you. Just take that step. Just take that action. Just send that message. Don't be afraid. There's nothing to be afraid of. I'm the least judgmental person you will probably ever meet in your life. I hope you meet more, but you have nothing to worry. There's no shame. There's no guilt. There's no judgment towards you or your situation. I just want to help. If I can help, I want to help. So rock and roll. Give some likes and love on Facebook. Get that thumbs up. Hit the button. Go watch some of those reels. Say hello. Stop lurking. Start murking. I don't know what that word is. Anyways, keep on believing.